fellas, poster, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and as usual, let's get our daily discount summons in with the Caitlyn banner first. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. Did her banner have like the new units as well? Or was it like just a rerun of it? Ah, that one makes sense. I think it does have the new unit. Come on, Plumera, come here. Give me another copy. Come on, game. Oh my god, we got another copy of Plumeria! Yes! 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Wow. Whoa, we actually got another one. Okay, I'll take that. We need one more. We just need one more to max her out. Wow. Well, not max her out, but you know, get 2 out of 3. Oh, Clement's gone. Rip. Well, hey, I already got Clement done. So anyways, let's do the daily 10 free scout thing with like the useless items and potential to get potential things. Potential to get potential. Damn! Did not expect to get the Plumeria over there. For sure. And rip. Well, at least we got a Pearl. Like, honestly, since I like already have like all the other stuff maxed out, I'm mainly just looking to get either Pearls or potential tickets from these. And you know, 4-star above potential tickets, since I don't really have much use for 3-star potential tickets anymore, unfortunately. So, anyways, we're gonna check out Blastoise today, and before that, let's go ahead and feed it some tarts. Right, so these tarts, by the way, you could just get them in the item exchange, which I already got them all, so you won't really see it here. But, you know, if you go check, if you haven't done it yet, it should be all the way, if I remember correctly, it should be at the bottom of General, right? So, yeah, you use daily tickets to exchange for those, which if you've been doing all your dailies all this time, you should have more than enough to max out on all those tarts. So apparently you can only get like bronze and silver tarts at the moment. Can't really get gold tarts, not sure when we're going to get those. But anyways, let's use these tarts, and well, actually, I know a lot of people are complaining that Blastoise doesn't use its cannons to attack, uses its mouth. But I'm glad that it didn't use its cannons to eat that berry tart, so there's that, I guess. Alright, let's feed these as well. So we're gonna go up to 310 attack, special attack, 260 speed, and 520 HP. That's not bad. That's solid stats, right? You have more special attack than actually quite a few Pokemon in the game, right? You got more than Typhlosion, Dugong. What else? Typhlosion, Dugong, Plumeria that we just pulled, right? Salzal. Yeah, you do have more special attack than quite a few units in the game, right? So we don't have any of these gold ones yet. Not sure how we would obtain these, but you know, it would be interesting to see how we get these in the future. So anyways, let's go ahead and try Blastoise out. So the reason why I picked Blastoise is not because he's probably the best to pick out of the 3 starters, it's mainly because I love Blastoise. Blastoise is my favorite starter. Definitely my favorite starter in terms of counter trio, but just like my favorite starter in general. So anyways, let's try him out. Is there a Water Week stage? I think there was one in Stripe, right? Yeah, this should be Water Week, and it is. Okay, so let's go do this. Bring Sings to Alyssa in here, and Pelipper for the rain, Sings to Alyssa for the extra crit, 1 crit, and +2 special attack. Since Blastoise does have like special attack, has 2, right, and then has Race which could increase the critical rate by up to 2 and speed by up to 4. Right, so its moves, Bubble Beam and Hydro Pump. So this is also the other reason why I'm bringing Rotom. Hydro Pump 80% accuracy, not the best, right? So we are going to use Rotom to help boost our accuracy a bit on Hydro Pump, so it doesn't just like Hydro Miss, right? Passive Power Reserve, probably not good. I mean, well, I don't know. Yeah, with the new target system, I don't think we're going to get hit, so I don't think Power Reserve is going to active here, so or activate here. So you know, let's see how well Blastoise does here then. All right. So, this is super hard though, so they won't take as much damage in comparison to like very hard stages, right? So, alright, let's go Race You, let's go Breathtaking. Alright, can we get a MP refresh on that? That would be cool. The Breathtaking. Nope. Rip. Okay, that's fine. We'll use another Race You over here. Let's slightly speed it up. I usually have it like super slow so I don't screw up, but I think we're fine here for the most part. Okay, here we go. Alright, we could use our Sync move first, since, you know, after the screen dance we will have our Sync move up. So let's use our Sync move first. Let's see how it does. Alright, here's a sync move. And I just kind of 5.6k on a sync move? It is in range, but wow. Alright, let's see how much this Hydro Pump does then. Hydro Pump what? 200? 125? Well, it is this, maybe the sides just have like worse special defenses. But damn, that's a lot. 2.6k. That's way more than I expected. Like, here's the thing. Hydro Pump does a lot of damage. Hydro Pump is like, what, base 125 or something power, right? A lot of base power, but the biggest issue with Hydro Pump, like Mega Kick, like all the other, you know, moves that have lower accuracy is, well, they have lower accuracy. I should have said that had high power. But yeah, it has lower accuracy. Although it does like the worst. It's better than Mega Kick, which is a very, very low bar. But still, I mean, it's really prone to missing. Let's try it again. Let's see how much Hydro Pump does before the sync move, before we get that extra 1.5 times bonus. It shouldn't be as good. I would assume. Also want to turn on the animation so I could see what the animations look like. All right. And also, since we don't need to farm for sync orbs anymore, I guess there's no point in turning out the animations. Alright, so there we go, breathtaking. Just I do like some of the animations, right? I do think they could probably do a better job with a lot of these animations, right? Like a lot of the old animations are really nice. I do like the Crash Awake one a lot. That's really well done. Alright, there's a few old ones. Oops, forgot to put rain. Oh, we'll see how much Hydro Pump does without rain then. First, 2.4k. That's still a decent amount. That's a really decent. That's a solid amount. That's a solid amount. Remember, there's a free-to-play unit, no sync grid, right? We're not even fully maxed yet because we don't have we don't have gold tarts to feed it to gain the last bit of stats there, right? That's an extra 20. And I just actually didn't skip the sync animation because I'm used to clicking that button. But anyways. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's try to do it out in co-op. So this is gonna be without supports, which is gonna be a bit more troublesome for Blastoise, right? Because again, without something like Alyssa or Sabrina to give us accuracy, I mean, the accuracy is just gonna be suspect. And also the only Water Weak EX stage is Flannery, and Flannery has Sun, so that's gonna cut her damage there as well. So, let me swap to Blastoise over here. One really weird thing, and I know it's like just to balance all the starters, just to make all their stats the same, right? But Blastoise has like terrible defensive stats. All the starters have really bad defensive stats, right? Since all the starters' stats are the same, like it's kind of weird seeing Blastoise have like bad defensive stats, since like the dude's like literally like he's literally a tank. He's a turtle tank, right? A turtle plus a tank. That's even like, right? So yeah, it's kind of weird, but hey, we'll see how 6 Nuke Blues Blastoise is, I guess. But until then, we can use this one for the moment being. Where's Crash Awake, dude? I don't want to use Chris. Like Chris is fine, but I just personally prefer using Wake a bit more, especially on this stage where Flinch actually does some stuff. I say I prefer to use Wake more, but Wake's only 115 at the moment. I haven't leveled the dude up, unfortunately. Let me throw in a Water Bracelet here. Get some extra bit of damage. And hey, look, with the bracelet, we're up to like 350, which is decent stats, right? So yeah, the dude's stats aren't like amazing when you start out, but the more you feed it tarts, the more you increase the affection, all that stuff, the more stats it gets, which is pretty cool. Let me see at max. So at max, all the starters with the boosted stats, right? So you only boost HP, speed, and attack/special attack, right? So at max you get at max you get 560 HP, 330 attack and special attack, and 280 speed, right? That's without any other boost, right? Without gears or whatever, right? So that's solid. That's solid. I'd say that's not terrible. So yeah, there's that. Let's start this off. Let's get our buffs in. Unfortunately, these NPCs have a Pelipper. Throw Rain out here. Usually, I mean, well, I guess you don't do it anymore, but back in the day when EX co-ops were still hard, right? You had to like run Pelipper over the stage. I kind of miss those days. I know not a lot of people like them, but I do miss. Actually, trying to use strategy in this game. I thought some of these strategies were fun. Especially coming up with oh, and it missed. Yay! Yeah, that's gonna be the number one issue with Blastoise, right? It's Hydro Miss. Oh, actually it didn't miss. It just wasn't our Q. Do I have the move Q on? Oh, I do. 954 under Sun. That's not bad for it being under Sun, but it's not fantastic either, right? Alright, Sun's about to go away. Let's just wait for the Sun to go away before we throw out our Hydro Pump. Alright, Fire Blast gonna hit the Clawter. Another, well, I already kind of mentioned it before, but another downside to these stars is just their defense. They just can't take a hit. So fortunately for us, we haven't. Oh, 1.8k. Oh, that's much better without the Sun. 1.8k. That's much better. Yeah, but without they're not hitting us right now. But if they do hit us, we will take a lot of damage, which is not good, and we will die very easily, unfortunately. Okay. Incoming Unity attack. I think we need one more Hydro Pump before we could throw out our Sync. Should we just go Bulk Beam so we do our Sync? Actually, you know what? Let's I mean, well, it's probably not gonna die anyways. Well, we'll just wait for it. We'll just wait for it. I do want to see how much damage you take from the Torkoal Sync move over here. All right, incoming Sync move, and incoming. That's not terrible. That's not terrible, honestly. Huh, I was expecting to take way more damage than that. I'll take that, I'll take that. That's definitely not the worst thing that could have happened to us over there. I was expecting we'd honestly get one shot. Just looking at the stats, right? Yeah, that's not absolutely terrible. That Clawster just did 1.9k on their Sync move. We're probably going to do more on the Hard Pump than that Sync move, honestly, right? Well, I get 1.6, 1.4k. Not as much as their Sync move, but hey, still a decent amount. Okay, Sun's back up, so our damage is going to get cut in half here. Around half. And 1.6k for a Sync move, so it could have been, what? Around over 3k. That's good, that's good, I'll take that. Incoming Fire Blast with boosted Sun damage, so... Oh, it's flinching, so that's nice. Get another Hydro Pump in before we get taken out. 2.6k under the Sun. This is with the Sync move boost, however, right? And we're down. Yeah. Sun plus, Fire Blast, which is a really, high power move, right? That's enough to take us out. That's definitely enough to take us out. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. I thought, just looking at on paper, Blastoise looks kind of mediocre, honestly. But also we got kind of lucky. None of our Hydro Pumps really missed, so there's that, I guess. But Blastoise not bad. Blastoise not bad. Blastoise I do think is definitely one of the better picks. Of the three, not that it's really that big of a deal. It's just mainly Blastoise, in terms of our Water Strikers, our next best is what, either Floatzel or Chris. Which I do think Chris is generally better, but Floatzel has a case as well, especially now with the longer fights and all that stuff. But yeah, Blastoise is definitely a decent replacement for them, right? Yeah, I wasn't even expecting to win this one. I thought we'd go down. So wow. I'm surprised. Hey, I'm surprised, but also glad. It's again my favorite starter. So damn, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, share our channel for some more Pokemon Master content. I'll be showcasing all the other starters as well as the day goes on. Well, maybe one of them tomorrow. It's just I have too much to do and I'm slightly tired with all the update stuff. But I should have Charizard up sometime later today, so if you guys want to check that out, maybe Venusaur tomorrow. So anyways, again, I'll see you guys in the next one.